Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GPRO GoPro. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. From a presentation standpoint, this chart is somewhat tricky because, there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought right there, or maybe you bought right there, and you wanted to sell within, 15 seconds after buying, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, then yeah, the price did pull back today, no doubt about it. But from the big picture, the bulls do still have an opportunity to build a higher base. And when you have higher bases being built over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. I'm going to be doing this analysis from a big picture perspective. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you just had a much different strategy and outlook going into the trade. And the main, couple ways we can look at this is we'll just start off here at what I would call the ideal level of support. Hey, Clay, what's going to make this look the best? That would be the price holding up above $9.90. Why is that the case? Well, let's just say that the price does this a few more times where, the kind of hovers around this area and then eventually starts to work its way back upwards. Again, from a big picture perspective, what would that give you? Well, that'd give you a base of lows right here. Previous base of lows was down there. You picture each one of these as stair steps. Well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's the name of the game. That's what an overall strong move is going to do. It's going to make progress forward. And $9.90 could be, used as a way to measure progress. But a very simplistic way to do all this and to kind of gauge the health of the move from today. So again, this right here being defined as the move. Hey, Clay, how do I gauge, the health or lack thereof of that? Well, purple line makes it a great tool. That is the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is just going to keep on moving itself higher and higher and higher. So again, from a big picture viewpoint, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the purple line itself moves itself higher and higher, then the bulls are in full control, the bulls are in full health, however you can best visualize that. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, I'm not going to talk about any of those because in my opinion right now, top priority is not breaking levels of resistance. Top priority for the bulls right now is going through a healthy consolidation and building a higher base. Because like I said earlier, as long as higher bases are being built over time, the long-term chart will take care of itself, which includes breaking areas of resistance. So interesting day today. We'll see how tomorrow unfolds to close out the week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.